I didn't want to go into the church, but it was a trip advisor. The kids were with me, and I thought, okay, Allah, I'm only going in here. Be on my prayer mat, prostrate for hours, and saying to Allah, who are you? I want to know you. I wanted him to speak to me, and I believed that there could be communication with God. But whenever I prayed, all I saw in my mind's eye was a wall in front of me, and there would be darkness and silence. But I knew that God was on the other side of the wall, but there was silence, and I couldn't get past this wall that I would see in my mind's eye. And I was so frustrated, and I didn't know what to do, and I kept begging him, who are you? I want to know you. Well, it was spring vacation for the kids, and we decided to go to New York City. And while we were there, one of the TripAdvisor stops is St. Patrick's Cathedral. Now, for a Muslim, walking into a church where there are idols is not something that a Muslim jumps up to do. And I thought, Allah is going to surely be upset with me that here I am walking into a church where they worship idols, and these Christians, they believe in a Son of God. They're all going to hell, which is sad because they're really nice people. But I don't know why they don't understand that Islam is the true religion. And I didn't want to go into the church, but it was a trip advisor. The kids were with me, and I thought, okay, Allah, I'm only going in here just to look at the building. And this is all this is, just to stop to look at the building, because it's rated like one of the most beautiful buildings in New York. And so one day, I walk into St. Patrick's Cathedral with my two children, and it was a beautiful morning, and we walked in, and the first thing I saw was the stained glass face of Jesus, a picture. And it looked like he was alive, and that's the first thing I saw. And it looked like his eyes were alive, and he was piercing right into me. And it made me very uncomfortable. And I walked around to get away, and I just started walking and admiring this beautiful, magnificent cathedral. But the whole time, I felt like Jesus was walking behind me, and his eyes were piercing right into me.